The first Newton product is about the stuff that you do every day. Taking notes, capturing ideas, managing the people in your life, and the places you have to be at what time. And it's really easy to use. It's not like you have to do anything different. It's the stuff you've been doing all the time in one place.
And then once you have all that in one place, you'll be able to fax it, you'll be able to print it, you'll be able to send it and exchange it between two people, and you'll be able to exchange it between your Mac or your PC.
We have very specific testing of particular hardware or software design. Somebody has a brilliant idea and nobody knows whether a user is going to understand it or not.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
What do you think?
That's very impressive.
What is good about it?
Well, after reviewing everything on here, that was the most obvious. Yes, it was easy to determine how I could, what my options were for dialing that phone number.
So we bring people in, have them try it, give us feedback, and have them really get involved. What does that tell you?
Well, I would think maybe it would be the beginning of a new page.
Okay, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
I do my best thinking watching user studies. I get my ideas from watching them interact with us and interact with our prototypes. I'm almost always surprised by what the users do and by their reactions.
I prefer that to have an eraser. I mean, that's made very simply. You just go, shh, it's out. It's great.
We have them react, and then afterwards we discuss, well, how would you solve this problem if you had your way? And a lot of times they have just wonderful, wonderful. In a way, sometimes the users are designing for us.
Our goal, as I see it, is to get to the point where a person who knows how to use a pen and paper can pick up this machine and use it without doing anything else, and have the machine do all the kinds of things that a user would like a computer to do, but they don't have to learn how to do that. The machine just does it for them.
If you write down someone's name and an appointment, it will go in your calendar. You don't have to then go to your calendar, open your calendar, put something in it. That's the whole point of intelligent assistance, is there's a whole range of things that it will do, but it learns and helps you.
Someday you'll be able to say, call Bob and tell him I can't make it to the party on Saturday, and you maybe even be able to say it, but you'll be able to write it, and it would look up who Bob is and realize that that's, you know, the president of some other company, and send a nice formal thing to him, whereas it's just your friend. It'll just say, you know, yo, Bob, I'm not going to make it. Yeah.
I think one of the biggest challenges is to develop a really soft, friendly shape that's really a shape that you want to put your hands on, a shape that you want to hold, but is also a shape that is as small as possible. You know, personal products are really exciting. You've got products that you're going to live with every day, products that you're going to carry around with you. They're going to be part of you. You want to put this in your coat pocket, you want to put it in your case, you want to use it on a tabletop, you want to use it in the palm of your hand. You want to hold it up and show it to somebody, you know, you want to maybe chuck it to somebody over the tabletop. It's got to be versatile. If you can connect into the way people are used to doing things, an untethered pen and a piece of paper, an electronic piece of paper, then people are going to feel more comfortable using it.
I think Newton is a turning point. A machine doesn't have to be just a tool. It can be an assistant. It can take the initiative to help you out.
It'll be in classrooms. It'll be in entertainment situations and learning situations. It's limitless.
You won't know it, but it'll be everywhere.
It's not like, you know, having to keep track of your day all the time. It's fun to use. It reminds you of things, and it's done in a way that you really enjoy using.
See it and say, I already know what that is.
I think that's a great thing about Newton, is that everyone who sees it says, yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I want to do.
Newton keeps you organized. Newton keeps you in touch with other people. Newton is a new way of working.
combination of Newton and Newton connectivity software, you'll never be out of sync with your office again. Newton's important to traveling software because it's the first product that allows for this massive amounts of information on our desktop PCs to be able to get out of the bondage on our desktops and to easily come into our hands and into our pockets and to be able to travel with us and to use it when we need it on demand. Up until now, there hasn't truly been a product that allowed that to happen.
Newton brings something entirely new into the marketplace, something that doesn't exist today. What we're trying to do in Pacific Bell's Information Services Group is to connect residences with businesses across geographies. What Newton does is helps to extend the reach of our services and makes it easier for people to use the services. What we do for Newton, I believe, is to give them new applications, new services to put in the consumer's hands. Suppose you're expecting an important call, but you only have a few minutes to check your messages. With Newton, you can randomly access the message that's most important to you. You can listen to it and leave the others until later.
Give me a call as soon as you can, okay?
I think Newton has the potential to revolutionize the way that people live their lives.
It's going to revolutionize the way we publish. And it's going to revolutionize the way people use what we publish. This is a really great opportunity for us. This is a way we're going to reach readers who never go into bookstores. This is the way we're going to offer completely new kinds of reading experiences to people who have been buying our books. We're going to stimulate our existing market, and we're going to create an entirely new market. Newton acts as your personal tour guide by recommending a hotel based on your preferences and showing you how to get there. I don't need to worry about carrying a stack of books with me. I can get everything I need out of one small, light, portable device. Everything that you do, you can now have personalized information to make your choices more effective, to make your experience more meaningful. And it's absolutely astounding.
Motorola and Apple working together represent two world-class partners striving towards a whole new class of interactive communications. The combination of Apple's Newton and Motorola's NewStream, we think will really be significant to people on the move, because it will allow them to get real-time information in a way, in a fashion that there's just absolutely no way they can do now. Just imagine being able to plug a news stream into your Newton and having instant access to the news and information via, for example, Motorola's Embark service. I think Newton's tomorrow. I mean, it's the future.
Intelligent networks and intelligent terminals will enable brilliant communications. If I had a personal digital assistant and it had all the capabilities to use the class features and it had the analog display services interface, then I could stay connected to the telephone network and to the people I need to communicate with, no matter where I was.
One of the keys to being a winner in today's business is to use time efficiently. And Newton, combined with wireless capabilities, gives you the power to use the time the way you see best. When SkyTel started, our subscribers had to rely on a paging receive device to get information. and it was just one more device that they had to carry along with their Rolodex book or their black book of addresses and phone numbers and other kinds of information. What's exciting to us is Newton has the receive capability, which means the business traveler doesn't have to carry all these different devices, doesn't have to carry a calendar and a notebook that contains names and addresses and a pager and a something else. Newton combines all those functionalities into one box that's easy to use. How many times have you traded phone calls back and forth with someone just to coordinate an appointment? Imagine the ability to have your Newton combined with a wireless network to update your calendar automatically, wirelessly, no matter where you are. With the Newton, you have the power to manage information when you want to get the most out of every minute and control your own destiny.